Alright, dude. Put your hands behind your back, please. Put your hands behind your back.
Oh, God. Yeah, just hang right here. Got anything in the pocket, sir? Anything else?
You want to talk to me about a lawyer real quick? On why you're being detained and going back to jail?
Why?
Do you want to? Yes or no? You want to talk to me about a lawyer?
Why am I being detained? I'll let you know. Just know.
I'll explain to you if you just tell me yes or no. I gotta read your rights.
Yeah, I'll let you.
Okay.
I'll let you know.
Yeah, the right to remain silent and refuse to answer questions. Anything you say may be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to an attorney before talking to me. Have an attorney here with you during questioning, now or in the future. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you. Knowing and understanding your rights, are you willing to speak to me without a lawyer present?
Yes, I'd just like to know why I'm being detained. Yes.
Alright. Being detained for stealing a BSO jumpsuit when you got released from Conti.
No, I didn't steal it. I never stole it.
You have to return it when
Yes,
you leave.
I never stole it though.
You never returned it.
I never stole it.
You never returned it.
I walked out by mistake with it. I never stole it.
And why are you on Instagram posting about it?
I never stole it though. I never stole it.
You have to return it when you get into your street.
Yeah, I never stole it though.
Then why didn't you return it?
I never stole it. I'm on
If you see it, why didn't you go
yeah,
back to the jail and bring it back?
I never stole it though. I never stole it.
Well, you never returned it, and now BSO's doesn't have it.
Yeah, I never stole it.
That's
I
stealing.
never stole it.
You put it in your property and walked out of the Conti.
I never stole it, sir.
So that's why you're being arrested.
I never stole it though.
All right.
Yeah, I never.
Content creation has become one of the most powerful lanes in modern culture. With the rise of platforms like YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, ordinary individuals can turn themselves into brands, businesses, and influential voices almost overnight. But situations like this show the downside of chasing attention without thinking through the consequences. Getting arrested over something as avoidable as stealing a jail uniform just for a photo is honestly one of those moments that makes people question the decision-making behind the content. In today's digital world, people often feel pressure to constantly go viral or top their last post. That pressure can push creators to take bigger risks or do things they normally wouldn't do just to grab attention, but there's a huge difference between creative content and reckless behavior. If someone wanted the aesthetic of a jail uniform for a skit or photo shoot, there are hundreds of costume companies and prop suppliers that sell realistic prison outfits for film, Halloween, or content production. Ordering one online would have taken 5 minutes and avoided legal trouble entirely. The problem is that sometimes creators convince themselves that certain shortcuts will slide under the radar. The thinking might be, there are tons of these uniforms, nobody will notice one missing. But when it comes to government-issued property, especially anything tied to law enforcement or corrections, agencies take that seriously. Once something like that is reported missing, they often investigate it, because those items can't just be floating around in the public. And the embarrassing part about a situation like this is the explanation. Imagine sitting in a holding cell and someone asks what you're locked up for. Most people in there are facing serious charges, and then you have to say you got arrested for stealing a jail uniform to take a picture. That's the type of story that's hard to even say out loud. At the same time, this situation highlights an important lesson about the power of content creation. Content can truly change someone's life. It can bring money, opportunities, influence, and the ability to build an entire platform. But with that opportunity also comes responsibility. When you have an audience or you're trying to build one, every decision you make becomes part of your brand. Discipline is a big part of being a successful creator. You have to know where the line is between entertainment and unnecessary risk. The smartest creators understand how to be entertaining, creative, and even controversial without crossing into something that could cost them their freedom or reputation. Situations like this can easily be avoided if content creators learn how to separate creativity from recklessness. The best solution is understanding that there are always legal ways to produce the same type of content without putting yourself in harm's way. If someone wants a certain look, outfit, or scenario for a skit or photo, there are costume companies, prop departments, and even rental studios that provide everything needed to make the content look realistic. Taking the legal route might cost a little money or require a little more planning, but it protects your freedom, your reputation, and your brand. Content creators also have to develop discipline and long-term thinking. Before doing something risky for a video or photo, ask yourself one question: is this worth possibly losing everything I'm building? If the answer is no, then it's not worth doing. The smartest creators are the ones who know how to push creativity without crossing into illegal territory. Content creation has the power to change someone's life financially and socially, but chasing viral moments without responsibility can destroy those same opportunities. One bad decision can overshadow years of hard work. At the end of the day, being a successful creator isn't just about views, likes, or going viral. It's about being smart, disciplined, and understanding that your actions come with consequences. The goal should always be to create content that elevates your platform, not content that ends up putting you behind bars.